All right, everybody, here we are. We're back again with the 44 mag. This will probably be my last video on this. It's kind of consuming me right now, so I appreciate anybody that follows me for different reasons. I know my channel is kind of all over the place, and that's kind of how I intended it to be. So thank you for sticking around, and if you're new to the channel, guns are not going to be the only thing that I talk about and do. But we're going to get the complaining out of the way, and then we're going to go into my next big purchase for this gun as of to hunt with it. So, here's the 44 mag, Smith & Wesson 629, empty, as you can see. So, I'll probably be playing around with this so you guys know it's empty. I bought these MagTech shells. They're cheap. They're about $1 a round. And so far I've shot a box and a half and I've had 4 misfires. Struck the primer, didn't ignite, didn't go off. That was in my last video. It happened again, but I was able to refire those shells and they went off. This box, I tried to fire the round 4 times. It did not go off all 4 times. So I do not recommend these. I thought that I was going to be able to hunt with these. I thought maybe in the first box I just got a couple of bad rounds. No big deal, it happens. It's mass-produced ammunition. But this is showing me that this company is not very good. So I will be on the hunt for some different loads for the gun. I ended up buying 5 boxes of these. So these will just be my plank around and shoot for fun rounds, which is kind of sad at $1 a shot. So, yeah, I'm in the market for some hunting rounds. If you know any hunting rounds, I'm looking for 240 grain soft tip. So, keep me in mind. But, let's move on to the holster. I wanted a chest rig. I do a lot of archery hunting. I'm hoping to have my buck in archery. Hoping, right? If I do not have my buck, I will not be hunting with this. I will be hunting with my 30-06. But if I get my buck in archery season, I'm going to try to pile up a doe with this thing. That being said, it's a big gun. How do you carry it? Like I said, I wanted to go with a chest rig. Had a hard time finding a chest rig that would accommodate my rail and sight. This is kind of a one-off. You don't see a lot of guns like this with a rail and a red dot. You might see a red dot on it, a big old red dot. You might see a scope on them. There are options out there, but I ended up landing on Triple K. This is more of a belly rig. I think it has some adjustability. We're about to find out. But I haven't opened this. I saved it for you guys. So we'll open that up in a second. It did come with this, which I did kind of investigate. I'm not exactly sure what this is. I think it's like a notebook holder or maybe like a wallet of some sort. But they gave you this as a free gift. Kind of nice, especially considering it's real leather. But especially considering the price of this holster came in at $250 shipped to my door. And it was at my door from time to order to at my door in 48 hours, I'm sorry. It shipped within 24 hours and was here the day after that. So, yeah, I mean, if you're in a pinch and you want it now, Triple K really delivered. So, I'm going to open this up and I'm going to fit it. I'm going to do that off camera and then I will come back on camera and we'll talk about it. Alright everybody, here's the rig on. It's pretty stiff, but it's high quality, new leather, so you're going to have that. Definitely a little rough around the edges. That stuff will wear in. Anybody that has leather knows that. But very, very high quality. I really like the holster. I like the rig. It gives you a nylon strap for your back with a quick clip. It gives you some extra length here on the nylon holster, which I just folded up and velcroed so I can always have that extra length in case I need it. I don't know exactly how this is going to be set up with my hunting stuff. I might need adjusted a little wee bit if I'm going to wear my big heavy jacket, or maybe I'm just going to spot and stock, so maybe I'll just have a vest on. So there's adjustability there. One of the other things that gives you a little wee bit of adjustability is this strap here, which is designed to go over your scope. If you have a scope mounted on your pistol, this is designed to go on there. To me, it just seems like a little extra security. Maybe you want that. I feel like this clip is enough. This unsnaps and it's velcroed in. So I'm not going to use this, so I'm going to set it off to the side, but maybe one day I'll need it. Never know, because this holster gives you some flexibility with the optic that you want to run. That being said, I mean, I really like it. I do plan on doing some adjusting with it once I'm actually in my hunting gear. I'll have to mess with it, but that's okay. It does have a lot of adjustability. I mean, it adjusts here, it adjusts here, it adjusts on the back. It's very nice holster. I also like the idea that this is a little bit lower and it's not an actual chest rig, because it will accommodate your binoculars. I'll have to adjust my binoculars, but your binoculars can sit there, not hit your gun. That's actually really cool, because I don't have a scope on this, so I need to make sure that I'm not shooting a small buck or anything like that at distance. My eyes aren't as good as they used to be, so we'll have to binoc it. But yeah, I think this is a great addition to the pistol hunting. So thank you for watching, and we'll catch you guys later.
Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe for more future videos.